What's up, everybody? It's your girl Pozzietive.
P-O-Z-Z-I, don't forget the E. P-O-Z-Z-I.
I actually wanted to do this video for a few reasons. I got a reminder on Facebook today about my TV show that I used to have 9 years ago. It was called Pozzietive. Anybody who used to tune in, shout out to you, and also shout out to anybody who ever came onto my show to actually interview. Anyway, fast forward to right now, just seeing that photo and just going through interviews and pictures and videos, it got me just reminiscing, and it got me in a state more so of gratitude, if anything. And it also made me realize how much I used to connect with people just on an everyday basis, as far as even if it was just phone calls, checking in with people. I feel like I was a little bit more human. Over the past few years, I feel like I've become a lot more robotic, because I feel like in the search and in the quest of and in the pursuit of, you know, all the things that we want to do creatively, sometimes it takes us into a certain zone and takes us out of a certain zone. So I say that to say everything, you know, it has phases in life. As you know, we're all basically quarantined. We're in the house and we have no choice other than to really use this time to reflect on ourselves, reflect on life. And for me, I feel like I'm really tapping into self-love. So the reason why I wanted to do this video is to inspire not just someone who's ever watching this, but also to talk to myself, because a lot of times, you know, we're able to motivate and encourage other people, but it might be a little bit harder to do that for ourselves. Sending love and light and just encouraging everybody during this time to really tap into self-love, tap into appreciating what you have, and doing what you can with what you have, and not waiting for, you know, some grand miraculous thing to happen. I feel like we are those things to happen. You know, it's up to us if it's gonna be. So this video is just, you know, some positive vibes, some light, and also something for myself, something that I want to challenge myself to do, which is tap back in, be more present than I have been necessarily, to friends and to family. And I'm working on it. I'm not perfect. And one thing that I can say that I really appreciated, I was watching a Kobe Bryant interview one day, and I believe he said something to the effect of,
there's a choice we have to make as people, as individuals. If you want to be great at something, you have to make inherent sacrifices that come along with that. Family time, hanging out with your friends. We all can be masters at our craft, but you have to make sacrifices that come along with making that decision.
when you're in pursuit of trying to be great at something, you sacrifice so much. I do recognize the importance of just being present, showing people love, and being a part of people's lives, because at the end of the day, you know, none of this really matters. You know, I know we're all doing TikTok videos.
Now left foot, hey, right foot.
We're all in the house and being creative,
Ramen noodle by the grip. Yeah.
Boy stuck watching flicks.
which is great. But at the end of the day, it's really about love. It's about how we make people feel, you know, like what do we leave behind, and how do we change this little piece of life that we get, you know, like what are we going to do with it? Like what mark are we going to leave? How are we going to inspire? So how are you inspiring? I challenge you to tap in during this quarantine and during this lockdown, to just challenge yourself to love yourself more, encourage yourself more. And if you're not one of those people who, you know, have people encouraging you, I want to be that encouragement for you. I hope this video can be a sense of a wake-up call for you to start pouring into yourself more and not wait for somebody else to come and do it, because if it's going to be, it's up to us. I think I'm going to be doing more of these videos just to get back into tapping in with y'all more. A lot more in store, a lot more to do. Make sure you click that link in my bio and check out Chips and Caviar. Thank y'all so much for the support and just for the feedback that you guys have been sharing so far. Let's end it off and start it off with self-love above any and everything else. And also, I'm just rambling now, so if you're still watching, check out my sister's channel. Her name is Just Call Me Miss Preach. She does Bible studies every week. I can't remember which day. I just reposted it on my Facebook page, but I'll tag her in this video so that you can follow her and check out her Bible studies that she's been doing on Instagram Live. I'm super proud of her for just stepping out and following God's orders and being brave, man. It's all about bravery, you guys. Like, just be brave. If you got something on your mind that you've been wanting to do and you haven't done it, like, now is the time to do it. What you waiting for?